lovely. Oh, you're funny. You're very funny, yes, system. Yes, you're very funny. Oh, why do you do this to me? There we go. Hello! Hello, boat bags. Good evening. How are you? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Yes, excellent. Right, you can hear a little bit of noise in the background while we're doing a little bit of work on the stream. Yes, I got a trophy. Did I? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the basic stuff.
Awaiting further instructions.
One standing by.
Oh, son of a... Bruh. Bruh. You really maxed out my new anby. You...
Number 0, anby.
Son of a bitch. Give it a few minutes to swap over. I might try and get 2 loads of films done today, but not so sure yet. Going to have to wait and see. Might get lucky. That was a good one, mate. I'll give you that one. That was a good one, Meadow. Well done. Really well done on that one. Okay. Are you serious? Why is it taking so long for the thing to... You know, there we go. I don't know what's doing that today. Oh well. Okay. That there.
Ready and waiting.
That one. Okay. So this is what we're doing today. So we'll do anby's first. And are you okay? There's some in there, isn't there? Alright, hang on. Hang on. Meadows had an incident. What's happened? Spilled her coffee. Oh no. Oh, half finished coffee then. Okay, so we're going to do anby's story and go from there.
I just got back from Waterfall Soup.
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal. It's just... General Chop mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for some time now. We haven't heard from her for a while either.
Maybe she's been busy with something lately. You know, like a mission.
On a mission? But even then, she'd still try to reply to messages from you. That's what she did before. This is starting to worry me now. Oh, if only her squad mates were with her.
When did you get shut eye? They're already shut, don't worry about it. Hey, Spectrum.
This is the path I follow. You officer ready for...
Starlight, it's
Looking for intel? Or... I'll help you with...
a minute.
Standing by.
At least the bonus is I can use my anby, so let's do this. Not much, lad, not much. Suffering, but living. That's all I can say to that one. So if I start coughing during the stream,
We've arrived at the
why.
coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind.
Look at the design on trigger though. Damn.
Just dodge.
Cool. Excuse me. Public sector. Yeah. Paramista is a bow type, so his abilities are not as clean. But triggers literally feels so much better. You don't have that issue.
Suspicious ether fluctuations over there.
Trust the barrel through what? Because we cut to get a cold. Yeah, that's alright. Oh yeah, Spectrum, we got a few video cartoons a couple of days ago. What? Quarter safety packs, they're called.
Gotcha covered.
I've already claimed one. Mark has apparently claimed two. Yeah, he says he wants the other one, even if you have to pay for it. Black Rose Dragon. Then we also got some cards from Game. Pretty much steady, so.
The The target's exposed.
A sound strategy.
You haven't been on the Discord today, have you? That's why then.
It's time.
Yes,
Right over there.
What's that? The mermaid looking one.
Now you can.
Oh, hold on. Are you kidding me? Apparently they can't hear me over the... They barely heard me over the fucking game. Right, there we go.
Is it the game or has it done what it did last time?
No. Still good. It's probably because they were both on the same volume, but again, I don't have it up close to my face anymore. So I can't really do it like this, because I wouldn't be able to play and hold the mic at the same time. So, you know. But we'll see how we go from there.
Yeah, it's the mermaid pod that's unclaimed.
You're gonna have to bring them to me in a bit.
Target locked.
Engaging.
Anyway, do I sound better now? Oh. Why? Oh, my butt. You ran off like pussies. Oh, I'm sorry. Can finally hear you. Oh, there you go then.
That's Soldier 11?
Take out that sniper.
Or one with the wind. I won't let you take her.
I'm on it.
Supporting position.
Loyalty.
Excuse me. Look. Like I said, I'm going to be stopping. So, just, in a word, deal with it. And honestly, I'm so glad I didn't have to go out today. I nearly did. I'm just glad I did it. I would have been screwed. Why do you keep breaking your bloody wrist? Stop it!
What you deserve.
Hold on, I'll leave it like that in front of you. Alright.
This bullet will reach its mark.
Roger that. Now you pay. You won't back down.
Hey, Sheila.
Save your strength, Anby.
Right on cue. Off balance.
I already was given next. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm being told. I would have thought you would pick that card, by the way.
Soldier 11!
Yeah.
Damn it. You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her, or else you'll have my bullets to answer to.
Your friend is beyond help, Sniper. There's no stopping Silver's revival.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he mean by that?
Look, it's a script, but hi!
I do like what you did as antagonistic on it though.
They just came to mind. I don't know if it makes sense.
No, it does, because you literally matched it to Soldier 11. You actually did well there, well done.
But you want to quickly explain the cards?
Yeah. Alright, so basically the cards we got from Uber, so these 5 are from Uber. We got El Shaddai Construct, Big Welcome Labyrinth, Mermail Abyssladin, Linda, I think I said that right, Astral Karibo, and Black Rose Dragon. Got them 5 in the mail recently. And I'm keeping the Shaddai. Mark's getting the Labyrinth card. And Meadow is keeping the Astral Karibo. But
It's news to me that he wants Black Rose Dragon.
he said it in the Discord yesterday. Last night, I don't know. So we've got 1 card left, we don't know who to give it to. What, on the bottom?
Yeah, you'll see.
Or the RA041?
Yeah, so RA04
EN057. Right, who is this floaty voice? Who is it? The fried shit. Oh my god, really? How could that not have been a more obvious point to Anby? The card that we don't have a home for is called Mail. So it's basically a mermaid in a way. Abyss Lindy or Linda. Depends on where you, yeah. The mermail. Right, so it's... Well, I'm just gonna do this because, you know. Let me know. RA04 EN 011. I'll pass. Okay. Hey, Anby, how you doing?
Hello.
Is it you? The one who contacted me on Internet?
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure if I can trust you.
Oh.
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met.
I
Especially
can't
someone
see
from
it.
Internet
I actually
who
can't
claims
see
to have
it.
intel without any solid proof. But I have to admit,
Just leave it.
you do seem kind of
Hey,
familiar.
Prime.
Even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend. A friend who's in danger.
No, I can't
They've
see it
taken
because
her,
of the shine.
haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually
I'm
know?
not putting the torch on.
I'm just as
Leave it.
clueless as you about what's happening. But you might have heard of me. I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company.
So, you're...
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
Would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before. Trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about we meet inside the hollow?
Inside the hollow?
I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my actions might be more convincing. You just need to see me in battle.
I thought Spectrum was the one that said that, not Underworld.
No, Underworld was the one that said he wasn't interested.
He doesn't collect the physical Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Last time I checked, he told us he doesn't collect the Yu-Gi-Oh cards anyway.
How are we doing tonight? Other than I'm suffering, Prime, but trying to power through it, I'm alright, lad. I've had Meadow looking after me all day. Like, literally, she's been on my tail. Ah, bollocks. Huh? What?
You.
What? That you make me laugh. If you're wondering, Meadow's got the tablet on the cat while he's asleep. What's wrong, dude? I have a cold, apparently.
It's just cold.
It's just a cold, which has been causing me a bit of a headache. I know I don't collect the real cards, but still, I do have a few favourites. That's fair.
Okay. But right, we've got a card that hasn't got any love, so we're trying to see if anyone wants it. Alright, you don't even have to give me a quid for it, just take it off my hands.
Shit.
Even without looking at the one he actually was, so like the big lantern
Yeah,
card, you'll be able to see the code on that one, yeah?
I could see that, but it's where the Shadar one's literally got a massive shine on the whole card. Can't see it.
No, so it's a gold card I'm curious about value, but give me the code for the track card, please. So
Well, it don't matter.
That track card's like a shiny version, right?
No, but yeah, actually, inside the image, yeah. Why?
£3.
That's not bad. My apologies. I'm in the midst of having dinner. No problem, lad.
2 £3.
There you go. Right, I'll try this again for you. All right. Right, so it's RA
Yeah.
04
Yeah.
EN
Yeah.
229.
2 2. So actually, if Mark wants to pay for it, he can pay for the track card. I thought that wouldn't be worth much.
Look.
Damn! 11, 13, 11,
What's that for the card?
18.
What? Pan for this?
Yes, here we go, £10.
Suck on it. I got shit off for £10. Oh, cheers, oops.
Recently sold on that design. It's £10.
Mhm.
You've got one that was bidding system on here for 5. But yeah, no. 2 recently sold are at £10.
Fair.
Because it has a different design to the original one. Yeah.
Oh, damn it, you. Ah! You stay as normal, Andy.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Very explicit. What level path are you working on, brother? Not much, just gonna do the story modes and get them out of the way.
Sorry, we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! At the same time. So John hasn't heard of that. Yeah, the card you want to pick. The one that has the most value. Okay.
It.
We've got that mark now, he owes us 2 2 2.
But
So I ain't telling him.
Right.
I haven't kept this on. We'll let my one quickly and quick.
Let me take a good look at your movements. I'll take point.
I hit the wrong button there. You challenge.
Roger.
Out of curiosity, would you like if this then had co-op? It would probably make it more no, he means in this part, not second a lot.
Reality of combat.
Arcade game.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
And he's like, should I get cocky?
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that.
Like, guys, where's my life?
Here we go. 11. Chest.
Standing by.
But yeah, honestly, if they did a co-op mode for like getting items and stuff, that would actually make it a lot more fun.
Increase firepower. Time to pin them down. I see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Anby. A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token. You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company, they're really true?
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities, how could that even be possible?
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say.
Materials.
So, making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, my jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
No, I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. I never thought the military had this level of technology. If they could mass produce soldiers, then why would they still...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking, right?
I was trying to say it in a more... diplomatic way.
It's okay. I won't take offense. Not over this. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family. The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production. As for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone who does mean that. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing. With Silver Company gone, their evil technology was lost with it. Or so I thought. Until now.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology? Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, your theory has some merit. But as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force? Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Really? So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No, I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat. Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it.
Bloody Nora, Meadow.
TWCA Type 3.
Is that the name of that formation?
So hang on. So Andy and Soldier. No wonder I kept getting that feeling at this
Sniper's
when we
Creed.
first started.
One shot, one kill.
I thought Soldier 11 and Andy was way too much too normal. Yeah. And Andy's just basically admitted that all of them were, technically, in a way, born the same. Even though they're replicas. So Andy and Soldier 11 are actually sisters. I knew I had why I had that feeling.
Target locked.
Time to pin them down.
Alright, so that explains that part.
This feels familiar. I don't like it.
Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now.
Target confirmed. Go. Neutralize.
My bullets are one with the wind.
Everything. Warning.
Copy. The melody of combat. Quick shot.
Standing by.
Yeah, pretty much. For details.
Copy that.
What? Yeah, I can't answer when I've got someone sticking
The target's
blade
weary.
in my chest.
Be gone. Eliminating target.
There we go. Give me a minute. Energy's off.
Anby, what is that?
In movies, that's the old Silver Squad uniform.
I see. Let's give chase.
Right, let me read the chat quickly. I'm thinking of picking up 2 boxes of Pokemon cards, one with the Eevee but Japanese, one for myself and the other for something else. Who are these? Prime.
Do you want to listen together?
You can ask. You can ask him. Who are these 2 cuties? Twin robots? No, they're not robots. Well, Amby's a clone of someone. I don't know the full story yet. What happened to the gentleman werewolf? What happened to his story? You know. Yep. In a way. I'll show you in a bit, Prime. I'll show you in a bit.
Hold up buying Pokemon for a bit. And I say that with good reason.
As expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp as ever.
Steady on. That
Truly
face.
remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without its captain.
I just noticed her voice tweaked a bit.
Give me some meds, eh? Ugh! You're the worst of any defect! I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves, too? Be gentle! Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body, and yet I feel more and more pain. I'm curious why that is.
What the hell is this?
But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot. Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. Now, about our subject. She's still alive, right? Ah, there you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? What a hideous name. But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful. This face is the only thing we have left in common. Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. I'm no longer a complete member of Silver Squad.
Why is her voice
And
so
I
weird?
need a complete body for the experiment. Which is why I need you. What? You're asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day. It was the day you weren't there. Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength, she could only save one of us. But why did it have to be you? Why not me? Why not Twiggy? Tell me why! They were all dead. Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me. When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was...
Jesus Christ.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You startled me. All right, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story. It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
Go on then.
I would recommend holding out buying Pokemon English or Japanese at the moment.
What?
Because a really nice set in Chinese is coming out. It's the Gem Set 2 packs. I saw the first release, which is based around Spiggerito,
Spiggerito.
Fuecoco and
Quaxley.
It is Quaxley.
I think it's Quaxley.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it is.
They're nice cards that you can get with them, that's fine. But the Gem Set 2 that's coming out, it's quite nicer.
Yeah.
And it's based around the evolutions.
Well, you have to wait and see. I don't know, dude. This is the first time I hear about Anby being a clone, so you know.
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
So, there's the pack art.
Yeah, okay.
Here's the hits. Are hard to get hits.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, okay.
Alright, and then this is the Gen 4 control.
Yep.
And then you've got stat versions.
I know.
The easy set to complete, it's just those get harder how to get hits. And the Chinese market is actually so much cheaper than
Well, let's split it this way. Twiggy is basically the one who wouldn't care if people sacrifice themselves. Okay.
I'm actually trying to help try and save a bit of money because the market for English and Japanese is going over the
This
top.
place is
Yeah.
cold.
I sensed the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too.
Trust me, I want to rip some packs myself.
That's creepy.
Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you? Won't you? Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister? Oh, that won't do. Get up and play with me.
That's okay. Any creepier than I will get mad.
That's my girl. Now, let's continue our story. Where was I? Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. Such kind-hearted folks. They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm like me. So I was sold off again.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
treated like merchandise on the black market. Sold alongside gangster stuff and modded bamboo. That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from bamboo. Just made of flesh and blood. The only real distinction is we feel more pain. And that's when I met her. She bought me as a trophy girl, cut me open and operated on me, checking my internal organs by hand. Anesthesia doesn't work on us. You know that, right? So it hurt. It hurt like hell.
Jesus.
Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about my body. She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. She was familiar with everything about Silver Company, and was willing to help me. So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but they serve their purpose, helping me stand and do calculations. My true value lies in my memory. You see, my brain is the only thing that has remained intact.
This is just it.
Thus, I remember everything. I remember our home and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain, we were considered the most powerful fighting force. I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands to welcome new sisters into this world.
What happened to your voice then?
That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined, I was able to piece things together. And now, I've nearly revived the technology of Silver Company. Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past. And now, reforming Silver Squad is my mission. Because this is my home. Our home. So, do you like my plan, Captain Anby?
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed her to raise the alarm. You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
Game on.
Trigger!
Say no more. I've got it.
trying to say which story agent might have the lighter story. It has to be Lycon. I mean, well, I'd say it was the first three, which is like Grace, Corella, and Lycon. Jesus Christ,
Adjusting
this
for wind.
is rough, man.
Got you covered. This bullet will reach its mark.
Yeah,
Target locked.
Stand by.
Quick shot.
oh,
Recalibrating.
Andy the third was a beatdown. He's gonna get a beatdown later. Huh? Alright.
Get behind me.
Okay.
The target's weary.
Fracture.
Oh, I didn't know. No, I thought I had to do Andy's first and then go triggers. Because the main thing is though, is that I've done triggers like side events they do now with those characters.
At your
They,
command.
Andy I haven't, because I was scared to do that.
That's the Captain Anby I know.
You stop giving that
Cleaning your
look, you
knives
creepy
with the
weirdo.
blood of this scum suits you. Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? Our side, of course. I created you, so you never saw Captain Anby in her prime. After everything I've been through, I thought I would have forgotten. But I still remember. So, have you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony, isn't it?
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting, but I survived. It's only natural for you not to expect that, Captain.
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge my true value. You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Trash may perish easily, but not me. I'm valuable. Precious even. There's always someone who sees value in me. Just like you did before. Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver Squad, maybe I could have become a researcher at the White Star Institute, studying deep topics like 3 forms of etheric manifestation in specific hollows. Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. Competing for profit, seeing through lies, and striving for a better life with limited resources. These I had to learn the hard way, year after year.
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you. The only person I've needed to convince is my backer.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Evil?
Yeah.
Are you suggesting that you, I, and our sisters were all evil?
We are evil incarnate.
So, we should all just be destroyed?
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. That's very enlightening, Captain. We should be eating burgers, watching movies, working a job, and going on dates. Instead of being maimed, sold, tortured, and struggling to survive.
I know.
You know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do, I won't hold it against you. But that doesn't mean you can stand here and say these things so lightly to my face.
You know where I am, don't you? You know where I live, what burgers I like, what movies I watch, and who I spend time with. Since you know, you're welcome to visit me anytime, Twiggy. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve, and then seek redemption with you together.
Captain.
No worries.
We can still make things right before you make a greater mistake.
Time.
Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe another time. For now, we should...
All right, I'm returning your favorite girl. Now we're even, Anby.
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on, you can stop acting like a captain and save this foolish talk.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Anby, she doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back.
Hey,
I won't
Bar.
just abandon you.
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the foolish
But
talk.
hi, here just
I can't
lurking and
stand to
feeling
hear
a bit
that kind of
meh.
mush from
Hope you
someone
and
who
Meadow are
looks
good,
exactly
and
like
hello
me.
everyone else.
It's not mush,
That's what I'm saying.
and I hope you'll get used to it. Let's go, Trigger.
I know she was live today.
Hey, go contact you know who.
Oh no, he's doing a sweet thing. He's being...
Ugh, cut the crap!
There,
You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly?
Yeah.
But look at the mess we're in. The junk she's brought won't fix this. Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner weakness. She's let go of her most lethal weapon, her daring and ruthless fighting style. Now she's like a hired gun with a family to feed, focused on surviving to get the paycheck. I can handle her if we exploit that. But I need to keep everything in check, or else all my efforts so far will have been...
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Stop calling me that!
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like me. We're here to foster hope. Our work is the only cause worth fighting for in this world. Of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, certain issues can only be resolved with sheer violence. The stuff I mentioned last time is ready. Send some of your people to retrieve it. It's not exactly new Eridu tech, so use it carefully.
That's who you got to question who it is.
Yeah. Is it 3 playable characters you can play as through the story? Varies. Varies by a long shot. Who is the other character that looks like Anby and Twiggy, and why is she so scared of Twiggy? Right. The one that didn't say a word, so you had Soldier 11, she's knocked out. But if you meant the one that just stood there after Twiggy gave orders, that's another copy
Who can't speak.
who can't speak. Probably.
I just gave it away. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, basic probably. Anby. Prime's just gone, so who is the first? And it would be the Anby we're using, because she's the captain.
You think that?
Oh, for fuck. No! Hang on, there's a new character next season, isn't there? Bigger version of Anby. Damn! If we have time, we'll have a look at that.
You forgot about that, didn't you?
No, it's because I haven't been looking.
I don't think Anby is the first one made.
Mm.
I think she's another clone. Just,
What
that's more
is
adapted
this place?
Okay.
compared to
And
others.
who am I?
You're awake, Harin.
Great, you're awake.
Her name's
I've
Hayin.
been worried about you, Soldier 11.
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds odd and could easily get confused with another number like Soldier 161051. Only a fool would call herself that.
Ugh.
I can see you're doing much better now, but I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often the first thing to fail. Even me, all those years ago, there was a time when I couldn't remember anything.
Is that so? Then what about your combat skills? Were they affected?
Would the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know we wouldn't do that. Proxy,
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt. It's nothing compared to our monthly electricity bill.
plus our little black cat needs another playmate. He's already getting bored of us.
You know how short-handed we are, right, Charon? Oops, I mean Trigger.
Charon?
There you go, trying to be funny again. Guess that's your unique charm, manager. Jokes aside, I can't vouch for the Defense Force, but I can promise that Obel Squad won't abandon her.
I see. Well, we know how resilient she is, so we're confident she'll bounce back.
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Anby. Could you share more about her?
I'll read the chat in a
And
bit.
maybe how we can help her recover faster? We're here to help. Are you sure it won't be too much trouble for you?
Don't worry. Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us. Besides, Soldier 11 is our friend too.
I see. In that case, what she needs now is nothing too out of the ordinary. Warmth, comfort, safety, and relaxation. Also, some familiar faces, as well as her favorite foods. Ah, right. I should get her some burgers for an energy boost. I'll be right back. Not so fast, Anby. Burgers aren't exactly Soldier 11's favorite. Oh, they're not? What does she like then?
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup. By the way, General Chop is concerned about Soldier 11 as well. Be sure to let him know that she's improving.
Yeah, don't worry. She's in good hands with us here.
Still don't understand how do they have these things on their backs? It's like Amber's got a massive battery pack on her back for her blade, and Soldier 11, if I had to guess, there's a flipping tank of oil in there or something. Anyway, so who is the first one? Amby in the green and black. May I ask on what is the number backpack on, that Amby is wearing? I don't know. I don't know why it says 123 or 00A. I don't know. Let's see. Please say she has a good attitude and nothing else. No, true, Meadow, but I'm talking about the order in which we have met them. Right, so it'd be Anby first, then Soldier 11, then technically Trigger, apparently, I think. And then you got the two we just saw now. Soldier 11 is related to Soldiers.
Do it. Do it.
What?
Do it.
What? Oh. Right, now we gotta go meet up with Trigger.
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that enthusiastic chef. I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy, but just the steam from the chili peppers alone is making me cry.
So, spicy noodles is her thing. I had no idea.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time. Maybe she feels more at home here than back in the barracks. She rarely talked about anything other than training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owners, the arcade, and cats.
Did she ever talk about me?
You might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain betrayal. Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace, leaving her to deal with that awful situation by herself. The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. And eventually, such deserters are marked as KIA by detached and indifferent officers. Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the right to do so.
That's pretty cold, even for me. May I suggest something?
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that to her. Trust me, don't.
But that's the truth. I have no excuses for that. I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, I wanted to contact Soldier 11, so I asked Nicole to check on her. Then I learned that she was doing well, that she had joined Obel Squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently got promoted. She had a new captain and new comrades, so I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only weigh her down. I had no reason to show up again. Trigger,
What?
tell me, if you were me, you would have made the same call, right?
If I were you... Yes, I might have.
That's what I thought. So, even if she hates me, I deserve it.
But I'm not you, Anby. That's the point. If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed or abandoned. I'd let her know that her comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her, and that they'd never forget her.
Trigger, you're really amazing.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I'm really impressed. It must be nice to have you as a comrade.
I'm not so sure about that. But we have more pressing matters to discuss now. What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with Twiggy. That evil tech must never resurface again. But before that, I want to apologize to Soldier 11.
Apologize? But given the current state of her memory, she might not remember it.
That's the idea.
Alright.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's the best choice for my cowardly side.
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind. Alright, if there's anything I can
I
do,
wonder if
just say the
there
word.
is a character called
In that
Joker,
case,
then you
I need
could
you
have.
to
I'm
prove
going
something
to.
prove something? Like what?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only way I can hand her over to her new comrades without worrying.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either. But I understand. I'll prove that I can take care of her. Now then, let's head back. After all, we don't want to show up with a bowl of soggy noodles for our patient.
Yeah, seriously, you get that for that comment. I'm willing to see if Meadow realizes what he meant. I wonder if there is a character called Joker. Then you could have Joker and Trigger on the same team. Do you get the reference?
I just think about that. Oh, frick off!
Joker! Trigger!
Yeah,
Walk off!
okay. Know what to do. Yeah, tease will come rider now again. Because what was it? It was frappe? It was cold?
Yeah, this one's Frappe Custom something.
So it's like, I want this. I can't have this. Right, I'm already got a pre-order in for another item that I can't have.
Just the way Belle looks and goes, whoa, how can we tease you when you're making such a face like this?
Why does her eyes look so big?
I don't know. Why does she probably look like an alien in that picture you're colouring? This is the way Anby goes, it's a date, and Belle's like, huh? How's it make flipping Belle jealous? Right, before I start this, right, I'll show you, Prime, who we've got.
Awaiting further instructions.
Okay? So, these are the characters I have. Do you notice the little... Hang on, let me see if I can get the mouse to...
No, you can't. I tried.
Oh, fuck. No, you can't. That sucks. Okay,
Ready and waiting.
so if you notice, Prime, if you look on the bottom where they're named, it comes up with two little indicators. Yeah? So basically, each character has its own element and attribute status. So Soldier 11, Fire,
This is the path I
Miyabi,
follow.
Ice,
Is it time to clock
Haramusa,
out?
Lightning. They all have a different type. And it goes from like Fire, Lightning, Ice.
I'm
You've
at
got Physical, and you've
Officer
got
148, GN, ready.
Ether. Yeah?
Ready for
Starlight.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Oh, Astra's the best for you because literally you've powered her up like an absolute mother. Right? So each character has its own attribute, its own skill style.
So sleepy.
I still don't understand Piper. I really don't. She looks like she's 22 years old, acts like a granny. How does that make sense?
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Steady on, Bernice. Settle down. Put the torches away. Jesus Christ. Huh?
No, you don't have it.
What?
Denise,
No, I haven't got Bernice either.
I thought you did.
I've not got Bernice on either profile.
Still want lighter.
Well,
Want to see
him.
the red scarf?
Time for some tail care.
I am the Eye of Obel.
So, yeah, each one has its own elemental style and
Ready
all
and
that.
waiting.
You have my
So,
complete support.
yeah, it's a
One,
little bit of a pain in the
two,
bum getting the
yes,
characters, but it's
all
also
accounted
a bit of a pain powering this
Is the
each
concert
area of their
starting?
stuff up.
Standing by.
So, you know, I want to check something first. I am getting fur. Right. Here's the other thing, and I'm actually going to bring this up now, while...
It's fresh in your head.
Yeah. Fuckers, I hate it when it does that. Right. So, a while ago, okay, I did, on stream, Necromada's, story mode. Okay? So, the cat and mouse game. What I'm going to do now, because I've literally thrown myself into this big recording loop, and my PC won't sustain it. So when I've done story mode, and there's no events coming on that I think are worthy of streaming, I will come and stream a day, a story. Because at the moment, I have a recording for Grace, so the Iron Witch has been recorded, but also Ellen's. Okay? Slight problem is, though, is that I haven't uploaded them yet. So I am miles behind. And the same, that one's done because that was an event. Lighter, I think I've done. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, he was an event as well, so I probably have done him. But the stories are sometimes like 3 hours long each. So what I'm going to do from now on is, if Zenless doesn't have anything event-based to stream, I will do the stories. Because, one, it helps me out because of what you get as rewards. Secondly, it helps me keep up so that when something like the new story for the proxies turn up, so like, you know, the latest one, which we finished, and then you got like the special episodes, so like Jane, Noriagi, and Astra. So I'm going to do all that stuff, so I really hope you'll help me out, get all this going. Oh, my notifications didn't go off, but I've only just noticed we got a new follower on Twitch. Fang TV01, thank you for following on Twitch. I hope you're enjoying. Sorry, my notifications didn't go off, so I didn't hear it go off. My bad. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of doing later on. Okay, so you will see a lot of Zenless mixed in with all the gear stuff I do. So just listen out for that. Watch out for that. Nope. I was gonna ask for a coffee in a bit anyway. A decaf. Oops, you there?
Give him a minute. Like I said, he's 2 places at once.
Yeah.
The Squirtle Squad's live.
Again.
Yeah.
Problem is,
That's not much. She hasn't been live in months.
no, I know that. It's just you're gonna find stuff to buy again.
I always find stuff to buy. She has too many clip things.
Alright.
It's like, you know, like Gengar full face? She's got the XP on.
You mean like the flipping Ditto Dragonite that looks like something out of a flipping one of the old monster games I play? It's not cute! It's got the head of a vegetable!
It's cute!
I disagree with that one. So many levels. What's up? No, not you, Spectrum. Just wondering if Uber was around. He's probably jumped into the stream already. Not to mention, she got into a buyer's giveaway last night on a group called Squirtle Squad. She won the buyer's giveaway. She didn't want the one they had on offer, so she's gone, can I swap it for another one? Which is basically a ditto version of Dragonite. Right? Its head looks like a vegetable. Its head is a vegetable, man.
It's cute. And I don't like Dragonite as often, so seeing that version of the Ditto was actually what made me fall in love with it. She ultimately thought I was wanted the Eevee toy. I'm like, no. I've got too many Eevees.
You've got too many of everything. I still haven't been able to put your cube on away.
Like, she has a Ditto plushie as well, which is really cute.
Yeah. Meadow spending money, not again.
Blade said I can have it.
Oh, there, rabbit. A buyer's giveaway is basically if you've bought something, regardless of how much, you get put into winning something for free. I don't remember what she bought from Skirtle Squad. Oh, no, hang on. She bought something for
Technically,
Cookie.
partly you, partly me.
Yeah.
I bought Espeon and Umbreon related items.
Not to mention something for more to give to Cookie.
So, wait, Mana boys. Mana boys. Mana. I know you're comfortable. I got a present for Lapras. I got a Lapras prezi for Cookie.
Yeah.
It was quite cute actually. So you know the pins? I got the dangly ball on it.
I'll look when it gets here, okay?
But
Okay, fair enough.
well, I won 2 buyers giveaways that night, and one of them's going to a niece. Yeah.
Oh my god, Bell and Wise made a bet. Yeah? Well, there you go. Okay, so now we've got to go find the cunning hares. First, we were gonna look for Soldier 11. Now we're gonna go look for Nicole.
Nicole,
Well, look who decided to come back.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me however you see fit, Nicole.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. So, how do you plan to make it up to me?
Yeah, okay.
Bless her heart.
I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger. From now on, I'll eat noodles every day.
Hey, that's more more like compensating General Chop than me.
That won't cut it, huh? Then I won't try to squeeze in between you and Nekomata when we watch movies.
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me. Show me some sincerity here.
I see. Okay. I'll forfeit my paychecks from now on.
Oh?
Yes, and I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too. Is that good enough for you?
Wait a sec. Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest business? Forget it. You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
Nicole.
Fine. Forget it. Just spare me that pitiful look. Listen, Anby. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The cutting hairs doesn't need to be a burden to you. We don't need you to shield us, and we won't intrude when you need space. You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me more. Otherwise, I feel like I'm a total failure.
Sorry. I won't try to justify what I did. I shouldn't have run off on my own. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions. No more hiding anything.
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way, I have a favor to ask you.
Oh, you finally need me?
Yeah. There's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles. I think she should be pretty easy to spot. Can you help me locate her?
Piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 8 seconds. Finding a person is way easier. I'll contact some of my sources. I'll let you know as soon as I get any information.
Give me a minute, bud.
Oh, look, there's Billy. Now, what would cause... Right, this is the one thing I don't know. Why did Anby hide anyway? That's the one thing it doesn't tell us, is why did Anby disappear out of sight from the others? This time.
She feels guilty.
What, the cutting hairs?
She feels guilty and doesn't want the part of the mistakes to repeat itself.
Okay. What did you get? What's the matter? What is it? What? Yeah. Alright. Okay. Get about her past. I didn't want to tell anyone she's the prime while everyone is calling. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Yeah, no worries, Prime. You still get a bop for that reference, though. What? 4.
6.
What do you want about?
Is it number 6?
Yeah. Hang on, guys. trying to do that order of yours. Yeah, 6. I nearly thought I hit Mona in the head with that. Oh my lord. Oh shit, I can't keep muting the mic when I need to blow my nose. In the corner. What is he, in the naughty corner? Hey, Necromata. What are you doing back over here?
Who's there? Anby! It's you!
It's been a while. I bet it must have been nice not having me around for a bit.
Yeah, definitely. It was pretty nice to not have to compete for space to lay in Nicole's lap for a change.
Humans have 2 legs, so 2 people can lay on their lap. At least, that's what I heard in a movie once.
That's our boring burger girl. You always sound cool when you're quoting movie lines. Alright, to help make you more interesting, Nikomata has a special gift for you. Here you go.
You bloody sure, Necromata? I'm losing. I've missed an eyeball.
Oh, a doll. Is it supposed to be me? With this rough stitching, I'm guessing you sewed it yourself? This is too much, Nekomata. I can't accept this.
Nah, stop being dramatic. I got a doll making kit and was gonna make one that looks like Nicole. But it turned out super ugly. With a big head and tiny little body. It didn't look anything like Nicole. So I altered it a bit and wow, it somehow looked just like our Anby.
But I don't look like this.
No, it's exactly like you. It's like your little twin. Alright, take it. Keep it with you all the time, and don't let it out of your sight.
You want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight? Oh, wait, you didn't stash some sort of contraband inside it, did you? Are you trying to get PubSec to arrest me?
Just because I'm a street cat doesn't mean you should be prejudiced like that. There's no contraband in the doll. I swear on Nicole's lap.
All right, I'll trust you. Let me do something for you in return. How about some mackerel noodles?
Ooh, Lady Nekomata appreciates your rare treat. But not now.
Not now? But the noodle shop is close by.
Once things settle and you're safe, you can treat me to those mackerel noodles.
She tried. If you can make a party of 5 to have the party, oh Jesus Christ. You wouldn't be able to get through every character in one battle. I'm not even kidding. By the time you get to the 4th character, the match would have been, the game would have been over.
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby. I snuck out with her.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere before. But I can't quite remember.
I'm Anby. Does that name ring a bell?
No. I don't recall anyone named Anby. Sorry. Maybe we knew each other, but this person named Trigger told me that my memory's off right now. I'll get better. And maybe then I'll remember something about you.
I see. Where did you and Trigger go today?
We tried some food called noodles. They were this amazing, fiery red color. It was delicious. Then we pet some creatures called cats. They were different than I expected, surprisingly soft. We went to an arcade, did some shopping, drank some tea milk, and even opened surprise boxes. Then we went to a dim, noisy place and watched a movie. I think that's what they called it. During the movie, someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. Fortunately, I still remembered some basic combat skills, so I managed to subdue the thief and turn them over to public security. The public security office isn't far from here. After we wrapped up there, Trigger suggested we watch the sunset by the river.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
The video store manager taught me all this. I'm just a good student. Anyway, I think I did a good job. Right, Soldier 11?
Yes. I had a great time. Still, I can tell my body isn't really used to relaxing. I can always feel an urge to do some push-ups or some other exercise.
That's our model soldier for ya. So, Anby, can you relax now? Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose another squad mate, so I promise to look after her. You can focus on the matters at hand now. Once everything's settled, if you choose to face her, I'll be there to vouch for everything you've done for her. And if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure. I understand the weight of your history with Silver Company. It's like a heavy chain around you both.
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger. In that case, please keep this for me while I'm away.
What's this? A doll? It looks a little familiar.
It's very cute.
Please, keep it safe until I come back. Right now, it's my most cherished possession.
Don't worry. If it means that much to you,
No, it's fine.
we'll
You're
be sure to
absolutely
keep
fine,
it safe.
Prime.
Thanks.
It gets chilly by the river at night. Let's head back to the video store and get something warm to wear.
Look at this fat cat at the moment.
Still grooming himself, though.
Look at him.
Oh, you fat bastard! You fat bastard!
He knows I'm talking about him.
Yeah, his ears twitching.
Hey, bud.
Oh, you fat bitch! My cat is that fat. I get away with calling him that. If anyone says ever say I overfeed him, believe me, I don't. Right. These three are like sisters. They are so cute. Two of them are sisters. Well, Anby and Soldier count as sisters. Trigger? No idea. Right. I can't show my agents now. Fuck. At the moment, he's so stretched out, right? I can actually see his belly from here. And but cheeseburger, please. Anby said burgers. Yes. Did you like my little jokes about... Yeah. You got a bop there for that. I literally, the minute I read that chat comment from you, Prime, I knew full well you went Carbon Rider there.
You see that?
Is it a bad idea? Yeah. Why is that no comment.
No, I'm showing you one I recommended about the Star Wars.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just shocked about the Star Wars.
Yeah, alright. I don't think it's a good idea.
You don't?
No. Yeah, anyway.
Sorry, that's a different subject.
I remember you from earlier today. Ambitizinia.
It's Anby.
I don't know why you
Just
came up with that
Andy.
name, soldier.
Sorry. It seems my memory still hasn't recovered yet. It's frustrating not knowing what I've forgotten.
I can help with that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Harin.
Harin. Is that my name?
It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by. Back then, we used to find nice-sounding words to call each other. The higher-ups were aware, but didn't intervene.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
Yes, you've said the same thing before.
So what exactly is this Silver Squad? And who decides who's qualified or not? There's a lot I don't understand. If it's connected to my past, then please tell me everything.
Sure, I'll explain it all. Just
I
allow
will
me to
bop
do
you in a
one
minute.
thing.
Huh. One thing? What's that?
I'm sorry.
Allow me to
I need to get up.
apologize to you.
Anyways. There you go, big stretch. Yes,
There
I
were
got
many
you.
things I didn't understand then,
I will
and
send
still
a
don't
pack to
understand
Axe
even now.
Next time she
All
joins
I
on the
know
chat.
is that we were used as
Okay.
pawns in a power struggle within the army.
Yeah, his butt.
And-
Why would...
In the end,
I got one with his ears back.
they
and the
chose
one
to
that...
keep only one replica.
And that was you, Anna? As you said, you were considered the top performer.
I'm not Anna. That's someone else. But yes, I was selected. They devised an operation, a suicide mission. No one was expected to return alive. My name wasn't on the list for deployment. But the night before, you went too hard in training and got injured. So I took your place.
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble. The memories are all a little foggy, even to this day. I'm not sure how I survived, or how I was able to stand before the senior officers.
How could
It
they
does.
issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own soldiers to die?
It hasn't.
We're living, breathing human
That really
beings.
hasn't.
I don't
That's
know.
the point, Harin.
7.
Are we humans?
No worries.
I assume you can also issue combat orders now. When you send a squad of explosive bamboo into the enemy base, do you consider their well-being?
But Bang Boo aren't humans. I don't have to consider that.
That's what they said too. Replicas aren't humans. So, they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths.
Oh,
But since you were still a survivor, they ordered me to execute you.
Did you go through with it?
Uber,
think?
if you're here, mate,
It
I
appears you
fucking
did.
love you.
But if
I
it were
fucking
me,
love you, man.
Would you have followed their orders?
Oh,
No.
I might as well grab
I would
my
have
phone.
executed the officers who issued that suicide mission.
Notifications don't work very
So what
well
did
on
you do?
tablet.
I fled. I offered to exchange my life for yours. And
Mama,
then
can you give me a
fled.
minute?
I didn't trust them. So disappearing seemed like the only feasible option. I knew that once I was gone, they wouldn't harm you because you were their only asset. Seems like I made the right call. At least I got to see you again. I've had a good life, but it took me a long time to figure out who to hate. If I were to hate everyone who hurt us, that would be too much. I couldn't live carrying so much hatred. It's impossible. And Nicole told me that I shouldn't hate myself. So, eventually, I realized that all the suffering stemmed from the Silver Company tech, and the fact that we replicas were not seen as humans. According to a movie Wise loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma. Life shouldn't be engineered. Only then did it dawn on me that many people were already aware of this issue.
I've just got shown,
There are a
Uber,
lot
the
of smart
thumbnail
people out there.
for tomorrow.
So, I'm sorry, Harin.
Why apologize? According to everything you just told me, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm crying. Why am I crying?
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad and responsible for everyone, but I let you all down. I wasn't wise or strong enough, and I was a coward. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize. I'm only willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
Forget
Alright.
everything?
Take your time, lad.
But that's impossible. Why?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is about to reset. I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves, and I can't guarantee anything. I can only try my best. I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight of my death. So, just forget this conversation, and have a good night's sleep.
No, Anby. You're being selfish. I don't accept your apology. I don't!
It's almost midnight.
Anby. What is this place? What am I doing here? Who am I?
Your name is Soldier 11. Good night. Sorry. I must have been talking too loud just now and woke you up.
Anby, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean?
Just my character's like,
Come
what
on,
are you doing?
don't hold out on us. Are you sneaking out on some super dangerous business? There's actually something I need to take care of. No need to worry about me. I'll be fine.
Don't try playing cute with us. Didn't I tell you before? We have a right to know about whatever it is you're involved with this time.
Plus, Anby, if you've really been working on yourself like you said, then you should learn how to ask for help. This thing you're facing, you might not be able to handle it yourself, right? Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility, and mine alone. At least, that's what I planned on saying.
Oh?
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. And even if they win, they'll end up losing their home, their pet cat, their daughter, or their lover. I don't want to lose anything or anyone important to me, Proxy. So please, help me. Take me back in that hollow and help me smash up that weird lab so I can get some closure with my former family. Wise and I have been waiting for you to say that.
Is that your strategy then? Getting us to help you out for free?
You don't have to do it for free. Just tack it onto the Cunning Hair's tab. I'll be back to settle the bill once this is all over. But right now, I've got someplace to be. Don't go running off into any hollows alone, you hear? I won't. Don't worry. I want you to be the first one, Proxy. The first to witness my resolve.
He's getting with it. Does that mean change into a new outfit on this one, or what? I don't know. In the temporary base.
Long time no see.
Oh, there we go.
Replica number 0. Silver Squad. Captain. I thought I'd never see you again.
I just noticed what's in her hair.
You look like a character straight out of a movie right now.
You got the burger thing in her hair.
I never thought I'd be back in this uniform.
Your fighting style seems to have changed.
Hot balance. Old memories are coming back with this uniform.
The new you is so reliable, Andy.
The past me was reliable too.
That's true.
Pissed about.
Be careful.
Further orders received.
No need to be so formal.
No, remember the rules I taught you. In some games, you must observe your surroundings.
That needs to be destroyed.
I never expected to one day be the one guiding you, Proxy.
Bloody two of them, look at them. Look at the two little girls over there. Whoa, this!
I'm heartbroken, Anby. Here I was thinking this was a family matter between sisters. But you've gone and brought in outside help.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy. Silver Squad is gone. You will never be able to rebuild it. We both know how difficult it is to create
It's basically
a silver
my
soldier capable of
character,
engaging
so
in
where
combat
I'm
operations.
Weiss, that's my Bang Boom
What if-
form.
I didn't need to.
Didn't need to. What?
There's one thing you're wrong about. I've already done it. I've achieved the conditions for rebuilding my very own Silver Squad.
Oh boy. Whoa!
This is so weird. These Ambys. No, these people. None of them seem to have any fighting abilities.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Twiggy,
Why do I like the social post more than
what
I
have
do
you
the
done?
Montreal post?
What do you think I've done? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested. That can put me in touch with the big shots at Tops. That can help fund my research.
No, that's impossible. You're harvesting selling their organs. You created all these sisters of ours just to harvest them like animals?
I just used them to exchange for a few necessary resources to reform Silver Squad. I needed a family, really. That's all. You said it yourself. These sisters of ours, right? We are sisters. And we are family. So if we're family, why don't you feel the same pain as me? It's a real shame, you know. Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough. No matter how hard I try, all I can make are defects. Good for nothing but a supply of organs. But it's not like there hasn't been any progress. I haven't even told anyone about this yet. But just earlier, I managed to make some improvements to the technology which will stabilize control of the cloning process. Once that's in place, the cost of producing a competent soldier will be at an all-time low. We'll have achieved just what the initial project report said. The magic of producing an army out of sugar and air. Anby. Captain Anby. As things stand, there's still a chance for us to work together. You are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers so long as you cooperate. We'll keep everything under wraps until we build a huge army of our own. Just think what such an army could do. Nobody would ever dare humiliate us again. Our Silver Squad could crush New Eridu to smithereens. And you would be its commander. And me, I'm fine with whatever.
I know.
Put me to death if you like. I deserve it for wasting... I mean, killing all those sisters of ours. Whatever you want. Captain, do you want to come home?
This is not my home. I feel disgusted. I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I wish you had died back in the Hollow.
I know. I feel the same way about myself. Disgusted. Get out of here! What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it. You'll make everyone...
I want to protect you. Protect all of you. Thank you for letting me be born. I will never let you be lonely.
Rose, not right now.
Move your arm. She's going to.
Ugh! I said that's what these two enemies were.
You. Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten the art of combat. Silver Company formation. TWAN Anti-Ethereal Mark II. The current you. Feels really familiar.
I never expected to be able to face you like this. Right over. Engaging. Loyalty. Show no mercy, even if our opponent is Twiggy. Heads up!
That's my line.
Fall back.
Right, I'm gonna say, so that's what these
Don't push
are.
yourself. Understood?
Basically, I did... Right, I'll pause it because I'll get confused. Right, basically, I was doing Hollow Zero, so one of the side bits that to help level up and it resets weekly. I ran into these two creatures then, and I had no idea who they were. So now I know. I know what the time is now. I need some time. I don't honestly want to record it. But the problem is, though, I only have 6 days to do the event part.
Soldier 11, formation.
We'll get the points at least.
Now you take.
You can do it, you're not streaming it, though. Me, on the other hand, I am. So I have to.
It's time. I shouldn't miss this feeling.
Oh. At least, you shouldn't miss it too often.
Yeah, you're set. Excuse me.
Watch out. Roger that. You won't back down. The final blow.
I won't let you have it.
Explosive.
Captain Hein, did I fail the combat test again? I told you I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, I'll be okay.
Bloody Nora.
Right?
Be ready. You. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with Trigger?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here. She's probably still dealing with the enemies that we met on the way here.
You shouldn't be here. You weren't supposed to remember anything.
Anby. Turns out you're not a traitor at all. You're a coward. I'd still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Huh? You mean there's something wrong with the doll that Nekomata gave me?
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me before its battery died. I didn't understand everything, but I knew enough to take action. Seeing as we're sisters, I couldn't let you take this risk alone. And I knew that you didn't betray us. I liked that feeling. It was enough to help me believe in many things again.
Proxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please, get her out of here as fast as you can. Sure thing. As for what comes next, you gotta do that alone, right, Amby?
Does the level of your character change the way you play the game, or is the leveling allowing you to use better skills?
This tech has to be destroyed.
I
Thank
don't know how to
you
answer that yet.
for letting me be born. Amby? What's on your mind? Proxy, you're still here? Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe with Trigger. You can trust her. Opal Squad can take over from here now that everything's done. She'll be okay. Really? That's great. What a dilemma. Should you destroy the Silver Company tech, or not? Is it that obvious? I thought I'd made up my mind to never let this kind of evil happen again.
The fact that you're even saying this means you're reconsidering it, right? Good and evil lie in the hand that wields the sword, not the sword itself. I think I heard that in a movie once. For better or worse, Silver Company technology has the power to change our world entirely. I can't help but think of the possibilities it holds for our future.
But even so, you're right. It's just... I don't know how to make a decision that I won't regret. Well, time for this proxy to clock out for the day. I'll be waiting for you at the video store. Stop by soon, Amby. I've made up my mind.
Oh, bloody Nora! Ah, too many people! What is this? That boss had a cool design. Yeah, in a way, it had a cool design. Neck of the character. She has a good art. She finds some. Yeah. Wouldn't recommend it, Billy boy. Amby's story, in a way, is good, but a little... I'm not doing a daytime stream. Too much work to do.
Okay, let me put it another way then. You're back by 5 on Sunday.
It's a possibility, yeah.
You'll stream Trooper Story.
We'll have a look at the time thing in a minute, alright?
It's nearly 12:30.
Not the...
I think anyone will be down for double Zenless this week. So you need to get... Oh, now I know what you mean. You said 6 days.
Let me look at it again in a minute, alright? It gave us a backstory of Andy, but we're still gonna now we're gonna want a backstory on Nicole and fully Billy.
Billy we know partly about because of the Sons of Paragon story backstories.
Yeah.
Alright. Nicole, so you don't need a backstory of Nicole?
Yeah.
I just do think this version of her is
It's probably why everyone's going to start using that one instead of the other one now. Bit of an annoyance, but you know.
I know, I would. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Hi, boys.
I think someone made a spelling error. Did anyone else just see that before I hit X? So go back a bit. So before it goes proxy and
Hang on.
can we rest easy for now? Does anyone notice that there was an N there? Or was that just me?
Hang on.
Meadows going back through it now.
Is it only Joss?
Do you see it?
Yes!
Chris is at it again. Okay. Out of the story modes you have done, which one would you say had the best character growth? I'll discuss that with you in a minute.
Because I can't get it any brighter.
Weird creepy doll in the window. No, that's a Bang Boo, and that's one of my copies. He's more like, huh? You're trying to get into our area? Get lost.
Part of the material for the new thumbnail.
Spell check failed.
Found you a new material to use as the thumbnail.
Oh, gripes.
Thumbnail collage. Come on, buds. I'm sorry, I fidget.
No!
What? I'm going straight onto Disney, and I say that because I want the freaking Alice outfit.
Well, there's not much I can do about that because, you know... Let's see. He reminds me of the weapons seller from... Oh, don't go there.
I'm gonna miss the...
You can't do anything, Meadow, because the console... Even though the console returns
When's
to them
reset date?
tomorrow. If you want someone to blame for the HDMI going kaput, blame this one here.
I would never blame her for anything.
Well, she was the one that caused the problem to begin
no,
with.
She's giving me sad eyes right now.
Again, blame the one who nearly yanked it out of its slot a year ago. What are you talking about doing? Right, basically, you know, Meadow does the flipping her Disney Dreamlight Valley streams, and we said that at the moment we don't have the PlayStation 5 anymore because it's on repair. I got the text message yesterday that they've repaired it and it's on its way back. It will turn up Friday, apparently. 2 problems. One, the first problem is I don't have the funds to go and pay for the repair. I won't have that till next week. And Disney Dreamlight Valley has a reset day each week. And it's a Wednesday at 2 in the afternoon.
This week?
And this week they had an Alice in Wonderland outfit for their character.
And I really, really wanted it.
Meta wants it and we can't get it. So, diddums.
Outside? Outside?
Oh, fried chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I'll look in a minute. May I ask what is wrong with the console, please? So, I don't think you watched it, Prime. But there was a time I was doing Sonic Frontiers, and I said, excuse me, I'm going to say a 4-letter word that I shouldn't. And it was to Rose, because she yeah, I don't know if anyone remembers that. Where she pulled the HDMI cable, and it yanked the cable out, but nearly left the docking part in the console. From there, we didn't have any issue, but over the last week, the HDMI port had basically come off its bracket in a way, if we said it one way. It came off its platform. So over the year, the dock has come off, so slid even further back. So I had to send it off for repair. What did I say?
Oh, fried chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
One more time, Anby.
Oh, fried chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food again if I go back smelling like burgers.
Burgers don't have a smell. Even if they did, it would dissipate quickly, and she'd never know.
No, there's a smell, right?
Eating burgers doesn't make you smell. That's why they're the golden standard of fast food.
Exactly. Proxy, when did you get here?
I just got here. I heard you mention Soldier 11. Is she doing better? After all, the last time I saw her, she was in pretty rough condition.
Thanks. Soldier 11 would be really happy to know that you care so much about her. She's made a full recovery. She's completely regained the same training intensity as before her injury. At least with her body, I mean.
So her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
Not quite. I asked Anby out today to chat with her about what's going on with Soldier 11. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury. She might occasionally get someone's name wrong, but she doesn't mistake her own identity, and her short-term memory is persisting through to the next day.
She's made a recovery. That's great.
It's still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the incident, including the time she spent with you, Anby.
Like I said, that's great.
You still feel the same way now? She still believes that she was betrayed and abandoned. She still hates that traitor Anby.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Hudeen's a way stronger person than me. Strong enough to keep living with hatred. That's powerful. I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target of her hatred is me. And that's good. We won't be meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, or vice versa. But once she turns her hatred towards something, or someone else, things will get dangerous. Hudeen is so pure. She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water. The last thing I ever want to see is her getting hurt by her own flames.
I didn't realize you put that much thought into it.
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar movies lately.
There are movies like that?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next time, Trigger? We can watch it at the video store.
Sure. Stop by anytime.
Thank you, Manager. You're very kind. Even I'd blush when people are nice to me like this.
I think you're really kind too, Trigger. So, are you all still down for burgers? It's on me today. Come on, you can get whatever you like.
Alright, that's it for that one. So then we have Out of Sight, which is triggers. But like I said, Meadow said, I don't think we have a lot of time tonight. So let me just claim this. Right. I got some time, so I'll finish off Anby's bit here. She's got two sides to it. So I'll click it again. I know Anby is a video character, but I would... Oh, of course anyone would. Right. So I've just got this left. So we'll do that in a minute. But how long have we got? Trigger. 5 days and 6 hours. So... Trying to figure that out. 5 days, 6 hours, babe. That would be Sunday, wouldn't it? Sorry, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. And then 6 hours. Yeah, I should be able to do this on Sunday. Yeah, and so it won't reset till probably about 2 o'clock in the morning. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, you can do it Sunday.
So yeah, if me and my mum come back from my nan's early enough, yeah, I can stream then. That's fine. Have you managed to get any more summoning tokens, dude? Good point, actually. I got a few. I got some gems.
Let's finish it off with just doing some wishes.
Well, what I'm actually going to do is Anby's little other thing. Just
Other thing?
so, you know where Trigger and Anby have those two different things? Oh my god.
I don't know what you mean.
Right, so... Look at Triggers first. So, the special. So, you got story broadcast. And then next to him, so Anby's is warm-up, jump cut montage.
Oh, I'll do that then.
Alright, we'll do that. Grab the gems, because if you'll notice, guys, I can get a shit tons of summonings here. So, we're going to do it.
Hi, darling.
Yeah, well, they've said they've repaired it, so, you know.
But here's the thing. I said supposedly that it should arrive Friday. What they're saying is delivery's always on a Tuesday.
Yeah, well, see what happens.
Mona, I've only just sat down. Passport. I've got 2 minutes. Bombarded.
You're always bombarded with cats.
Do you want to take one?
No, you're good, mate.
Do you realise I can't stay here long? I actually want to finish one of my chores for today. Yeah? I'm leaving too fast as well. Well, you can easily take one from me if you like.
I have my fingers crossed for you, boy, for the console safe return. Yeah, should be.
Let's put it this way, it's with ZX.
If it turns out fine, they say they repaired it, and I find out that they haven't repaired it, I'm gonna be really pissed.
On the thing it says repaired.
Yeah.
Alright.
The first thing is that I've got blood on my cheek. Yeah, that makes sense. And the other thing? But yeah, if I get this done, if I can get, like, everything done, and then I get back in time on Sunday, I'll do Trigger's story. How would you rate this game for someone who has not played this game? Definitely play it. Like, definitely play it. Give it a go. See what you guys think of it. 'Cause it is a lot of fun. Do I really need to ask? That one was just weird. All she wanted to do was pinch Amby's cheeks. Very weird, that one. That would be grabby hands, bad touch, off!
Leave it to me, Anby. This'll cost extra.
The Amby of This form of Ambi, she's so bloody quick, it's unreal.
Who's the boss now?
Take the shot. Right on cue. It's time. Outbound. I'll take point. Fall back. Got your cover. Wait over. Loyalty. Get behind me.
Is our prey.
Flip a switch. Hit the core.
Yeah.
My bullets are one with the wind.
What makes this version of Andy different from her first design? Well, apart from like outfit, well, fuck the outfit! For God's sake, man, everything in the outfit's done nothing, mate. She could go butt naked and no one would give a shit. It's the point is though, it's like one, she's gone from one single blade to two. Yeah. Not only that, the style she uses the two blades has changed, and her speed has technically increased. That's what it is. God's sake, her outfit's changed. They could literally do a mod of her butt naked, and she'd still do better.
Oh, don't. There's probably a mod already out there.
Oh yeah, there are mods out there already. I can tell you that much stuff now.
So,
You look left and someone's created a mod.
the speed difference between the two is so much better.
Oh god, it's Grace this time. Please don't tell me she's going to start pinching my butt.
So what's deep in thoughts?
No. Could there be an option to design these characters' outfits or change their outfits to make them more unique? No. You get what you're given, because I know full well I might try it out one night, like next time, or not, but someone's created a few mods for this already, so I don't know if they're actually fully able to be used, or Hoyoverse have already got their foot down and gone, I don't think so, you ain't having it. But you know, I'll tell you about it in a sec, because I have to get the character up to point it out. Wait, is that Ellen you're on about, Enzo? Right, before I continue, right, I'll point this one out, and so if the bunny's still here... Yeah? Oi! Bunny boy! You still here?
Ready and waiting.
Just comes in the chat. No.
Let's give it a minute. Yeah, that seems to have worked, doesn't it? So, Mum's way of doing it. Does all of the characters in this game all have cybernetics, or are some of them robots?
Materials.
No, not all of them. I mean, Tharans, you mean?
Materials.
No, the characters we use. He's not here. Okay, you'll find out
I've
later.
got your back. Touch
Right,
me, tail.
basically,
And now.
so Ellen, right? Ellen Joe, the shark we all love, right?
Oh, that one's an actually precious one.
She's actually been... someone has actually modded this, right? Not kidding. They have modded Ellen. I don't know if Hoyoverse have allowed them to keep it, or if there is some way to source it, but they have turned her into Hololive member Gargura, the shark, and vice versa, the shark of Hololive myth. They have actually created a Gargura for Ellen. What will make me laugh, right, is if they actually bring a Bay one out for Kaleda. Because again, this looks like Bay's sis cousin. A relative nobody knows about.
Hey, don't look down on me.
I said piece of attitude as well, mate.
No, it'd be Jane.
I wouldn't say Jane.
It'd be more Jane because.
That's cool. That'd be a very cool skin. Yeah, well. I don't think we'll ever get that lucky. Right, 2 more, and that'll be it. So after I've done these 2, I'm going to call it a night. Pretty chill. And then Meadow's going to give me my last dosage of poison. I knew it was... I knew it. High school girl. Phone cracked. Is it Ellen? It's Ellen. Yeah, we'll have to do that later. The only thing Ambi likes is burgers. I could see someone making some mods for this game, and if only we're allowed, we could add them as unlockable skins for different characters. It'd be interesting, but the problem is though, some mods go a little bit, yeah, way over the top. Yes. Happy? What? Yes, because. Anyway. Oh yeah, I gotta choose a buff.
A buff.
Yeah, a buff. A buff.
A buff.
I got this one today. I can't change these, can I?
Looking for intel?
Yes, I can! Why?
Don't just sit standing by.
Number
Time for some.
Did you call me?
Come on, a mission.
I am the
If you need, it's
You
out.
know what?
Is the head-made Rena Yanagi awaiting? Hey,
This is the path
Needs.
I shall follow. Your wish is my command.
Because I am that much of a man, of a geezer. You always take the Sanji Wolf. You'll take the Lycon with you. Every time. How about it?
got you covered.
Say no more.
I mean, quite literally, guys. Back onto the case of modding for the Hoyoverse games, yeah? Not kidding. You would imagine the bleach I had to put in my eyeballs for one thing I saw on come up on Facebook. Oh my god. How do people get away with that shit? Like, Christ. If you want to ruin the game, that's how you do it. I don't know if you've ever seen this, man. If you have, let me know. Right? Not kidding. Somebody had started their own new data of Genshin Impact, right? Which was like, okay, fine, that's interesting. And they modded it. And they said modded it. Oh, okay, nice. That's pretty cool. You want to guess what they did? It was a guess.
The target's weary.
A deep clean.
You want to guess, Meadow?
no escape?
Anybody in the chat want to guess?
Keep focused. Loyalty.
I'll read that in a sec.
My bullets are one with the wind.
A sound strategy.
What did they do? What did they do? Oh, let me tell you.
Don't hesitate.
You ever thought you'd see a Paimon naked? Just no, my dudes. Not kidding. This person had modded their Genshin,
The melody of combat.
and they had Beckle on.
Wide open.
They literally modded their game and just thought, sod it, I'm going to play Genshin Impact Rule 34.
Got you covered.
Holy son of a god, that was horrifying for me. Just seriously, it's like, why? Why would you do this?
Get behind me.
Oh yeah, I've never played Genshin in quite a time, have I? Right, let me finish all this. I think he's gonna know what that means.
Quick shot.
Don't look straight at me.
There we go. But yeah, in all honesty, it was beyond yeesh. Think taking things too far with modding? That's one of them. Right, that is now done. So I only have to do a trigger next time. Oh, son of a... I can't get the BP for this, can I? Fucking hell. I'm on 50.
So it's close to done.
Yeah. I'm on 50, so it's done. Right. But I haven't bought it.
Right. How long is it?
5 days. Same time, load of time as trigger.
Figure it out. Can I show you something?
After I've done these summonings.
Can I show you now before I stream?
Hurry up. Oh, for God's sake.
To you, it's oh for God's sake. To me, I'm going to scream my head off. Because this is a set I keep looking at.
Right.
I really would like to get.
I am a 10. How much do you think this game's going to be a generous git? And help me prove Meadow wrong.
You can't prove me wrong. You cannot prove me wrong. You know it's true.
Yeet! Two Lucy's. That's a very generous game. Have you unlocked everyone in this game? Dude, I'd have more chance getting an autograph with the actress of flipping Anby than that. Right, I got 2 more summonings. Oh, God.
That's the Destined Rival set. That's the set that's the Rocket set. How many's the S?
56. What are you greening your teeth for? I will.
You're right.
I think I will. Because Meadow, not only have I got to do Triggers video, yeah, I've also got the Little Knight's Big Charge. I haven't started that yet. And that gives me 60, 120, 180, 240, 300. Yeah, okay. I've done that so far, but I haven't done the mission part. So, you know, I've got 5 days. Meadow's sitting there with her head right now just going, "You're not gonna get it. Shut up. You never know." Okay, but that's going to be it for tonight. We've done Amby's story. I thought, honestly, I could do Amby and Triggers, but turns out I couldn't. So, that's going to be it for tonight. I'll come back to this on Sunday. Hopefully, I should be back beforehand. But, you know what? To end tonight, right, we're going to do something a little bit different. Or 2 things we're going to do a little bit different, okay? Oh, excuse me. Whew. Okay, we're not going to do... Meadow still got her load of this to do, but that's not what we're going to show tonight. Okay? Right. Yes, this is my background at the minute. I'm still waiting on somebody to help me change it. You said you were going to try and look for a background for this.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
You twit. Alright. So we're going to go on my Discord. Meadow, could you forward the thing? Oh, you have. Well done, Meadow. Right, hold on. Right, it's on the wrong screen anyway, so that's fine. Hello. Okay, I'm going to switch it over.
And I put it in the general Discord under the art section.
Okay, right. This is what we're going to be doing tomorrow night. Okay? And again, Uber, I fucking love you. You're magnificent bastard. Look at this.
You haven't seen the social post yet. Do you want to see the social?
Well, forward it to me then.
Sorry, because I was having conversations.
I'll give you conversations in a minute.
I was talking to him.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. But literally, look at this.
I like the social one better.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'll have a
There you
look.
go.
Alright. Oh, wow. Okay, no, I like that. That is cool. Look at this. The amount of work Uber puts into this is unfucking real. Like, honestly. The artwork he gives me for my streams is so well done. Even I don't know how to do shit like this.
The shoes ruin it.
Well, I couldn't get red, I'm afraid. And unfortunately, my model couldn't shrink its feet at the back.
Yeah.
Not much I can do about that one, you know. I try my best with what I can get my hands on. I mean, honestly, my jacket looks like it's trying to rip on the armpit. But that's my fault.
That's my social posts.
So basically, this is the social we put on, like, Twitter, Xbox, not Xbox, Twitter, Blue Sky, and all that stuff.
Less Twitter.
More Instagram and all that. But this is the thumbnail, so I've got to set that up in a bit. But honestly, the amount of work Uber puts into this stuff is, without a doubt, honestly amazing. So I really hope, you know...
Drop it or follow.
Yeah, drop him a follow on Insta.
He actually has done t-shirt designs.
Yeah, I want to ask you something, but I'll ask it on another day or stream, okay? But, yeah, honestly, on the description in the YouTube bit, you'll see his link to his Instagram. Go give him a follow and a like. All that stuff. He's made some awesome stuff for me in the past. And honestly, with more support on the channel, the more support we could give Uber. Okay? That's honestly how I see it now. The more support we get for the channel, it's more support for him. Because then, you know, you never know. He might be able to get some more business for himself as well. So again, if you're on Instagram, please go give him a follow, give him a like.
Oh, Prime!
And a nice word and all that, yes.
Yeah, I found some Dragon Ball singles for you.
No. I can already tell you that one. No. Alright. So honestly, this stuff is amazing. I'm actually happy with that, Uber. Thank you so much for doing that. Right. So I'm going to swap to this one. Oh god, my face is gone again. There we go. But that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I'll try and come back to finish Trigger's story on Sunday. And then I'm going to probably put my plan for the story of the agent stories into fruition. If it does work, great. If it doesn't, shit. But we'll go from there. Because I need to start working on more stuff that I have. I'm going to play much more stuff I enjoy. So I know what the first game I'll be playing back when the 5 comes back in. Do you want to guess what it is, Meadow?
Assassin's Creed.
No. Fuck Assassin's Creed.
Fuck you.
Code Vein.
Yeah, okay.
I'll go back to that. And then probably Sorry. I don't know fully what's happening because the other thing is, next week it's my birthday.
I do have a plan.
So, technically, my birthday lands on Tuesday, which would be Zenless. So I don't know whether to stream or call that night off.
I do have a plan.
Do you indeed?
I bloody well do.
What is your plan?
You need to wait till the day.
Am I streaming?
Maybe.
Is it a game?
That's down to you.
Oh, cripes. You did brilliantly tonight, brother. Keep up with the fantastic work.
All these cryptic messages, right?
Is it something to do with this big happy birthday box here? Oh, great. I'm card opening next week, boys.
No, you're not. How do you know that?
Because of some... I'm sorry. Right, no one's going to be able to see this, right? But literally... You hear this? They're card packs.
How do you know that?
I'm not stupid, Meadow. She thinks I'm stupid, guys. She actually thinks I'm stupid. You've basically given me a booster box of something, right? And it's either going to be Pokemon or Digimon. I'm not stupid, Meadow. I'm legit not stupid. So don't even try it.
Shake it again. Go on. Shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Can anyone else tell from the sound that that's a load of cards? She thinks I'm stupid. Meadow, even I can hear that. Told you.
You'd be surprised.
You'll be surprised, yeah, alright. If it's Kamen Rider, I'll be impressed, but I don't think I've ever seen JC sell those. Exactly. Because you got them from Jurassic.
Yes.
So it's going to be either Pokemon or Digimon. Simple as, because if it was My Little Pony, mate, there'd be a live bonfire on this table. There'd be a small bowl on this table, and I would have the lighter. Huh?
What if it is My Little Pony or like the Dreamwork cards?
Then I'm going to be literally putting the camera, not down here, up here. They're going to see the bowl and me lighting the fuckers. There will be a live bonfire in a bowl on stream. Me burning. Oh, look, it's Twilight Sparkle. Burn it. Oh, look, it's Applejack. Burn it. Oh, look, whatever the fuck this is. Burn the bastard. Everyone can tell it's a booster box.
You can't tell what the other one is, actually.
Well,
To be fair.
that on the other hand, no. I can't tell what the square one looks like because it actually looks like a picture.
But I will say, you're gonna open it on live.
Oh, great. So not only am I not doing much on my birthday, I've now got to wait to open my presents 7 o'clock that night.
Yeah.
You are a bastard.
Yeah.
You are a absolute...
Because I don't think it'd be a good idea to do a game and then... Because you already worked it out.
Duh.
Okay. Everyone else has worked it out. It's not a good idea doing game and that. Trust me.
So what I might have to do is find a couple of songs to make a soundtrack run. Oh, great.
And it's easy to do.
Yeah.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, but the problem is, though, I don't know what's in the box or what's going to be
I can
shown.
make the soundtrack.
You're going to look for the music and make the track.
Because you already got the songs.
I already have the songs.
Like, let's finish it up. I can't get ready to make more sequels.
You've just fucked it, because now I'm getting the feeling it's not Pokemon and Digimon. You're saying I've got the soundtracks. It's fucking Hololive, isn't it?
Come on, let's finish it.
No, is it? What do you mean I've got the soundtracks then? Go on, Piggy, score it. Go on. Go on, Piggy. I'm waiting for it. Go on, Pig.
Come on.
Go on, Piggy. Squeal.
Come on. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I want to go and do my Genshin and do the 10 bosses with you.
Oh, God, I don't want to do Genshin bosses tonight. Alright, guys. Anyway.
He's trying to work this out.
I think everyone's probably guessing there. But anyway, guys.
I don't know much about it, to be fair.
Right, let's put it... Alright, anyway. So, tomorrow I got Sonic Adventure DX. Alright? Gonna do that. Sunday, we'll do another Zenless. Tuesday, fuck knows. Until I see what happens.
Actually,
alright?
Mark knows. I told Mark.
Bruh.
You little you son of a I'm going to tear off your and shove them right up your and then on your with in the and your so then you'll have to sideways. Hmm? I
Wanted to know. I told him.
Ugh. Alright, anyway, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment what you think of tonight's stream. Please tell me you're looking forward to Sonic Adventure DX, because I'm going to try and get through that as I did with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Get through it as fast as possible. I might even keep it as a series to try and get Metal Sonic. You could get Metal Sonic as a character in that one. Well, I don't know yet. Anyway, I'm out. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, can we see if by my birthday we could get it up to 280 or something? Think we could get that count on the right on my you know, the 277? Think we can hit 80? Maybe 280? Yeah? Think we could do that?
Please.
Please. It'd be a nice birthday present if I can actually get to 300, but I'm not that cocky. Moving on. Right. I'm out of here, guys. She wants to play fucking Genshin. I've got shit to do myself, so I will see you all tomorrow. Night, fuckers.
Night.